Hey everybody, it's just me. I wanted to tell you a little story because it's a part of history that a lot of you are aware of. Not the history part, but what the result was. So I want everybody to know what happened really and in the United States when it came to some of the rhythms that were played. So one of my friends, one of my teachers, Ibrahima Camara, who was from Senegal, came to the United States about 1970, and he came as a drummer for a dancer friend who was taken into a ballet, and he had to come to America and perform. And the dancer friend told Ibrahima, his friend, they were about 1920, that I need you to come to America and be my drummer because I can't dance without you. And he said, oh, okay. Actually, he didn't say that. He said, I never wanted to go to America, but my mother told me you should go. You know, he said then he learned that it was an opportunity that he's glad that he took, but that's just the way it happened. And so when he came to America, there were very few people teaching drumming at that time. And I didn't meet him until the mid 80s, I think. And, but I was already, of course, a drummer and then a djembe player and a dundun player. But I just thought I'd tell you a little piece of history is that how we got this rhythm. Kakilambe is the rhythm, Kakilambe is the rhythm, Kakilambe is the rhythm, Kakilambe is the rhythm, Kakilambe, the rhythm, the rhythm. Okay. The reason that rhythm was given to us was half Ibrahima and half the students. Ibrahima was teaching. Okay, which is the exact same hand pattern as the other one. Okay, but the feel is totally different. So he came here and said, well, I'm going to start teaching drum classes. And one of the first rhythms that he taught was Kakilambe. And he taught but the students played they straightened it out. And then the next class he said I'd go in, and he's telling me the story. I have it on tape if you want to hear it. I'll put it online. So he's teaching, and then whenever he wants the students to come in, after he's playing a solo probably, they go, that's what he wants, but they go. So he keeps soloing. Eventually plays a break. Whatever break you want to use. So yeah, that's how that rhythm came. And then he one day decided that, well, I keep trying to teach it in the 6 way, You know, boom tiki-ta, tu tiki-ta, boom tiki-ta, kun tiki-ta, dun tiki-ta, kun tiki-ta, dun tiki-ta, kun tiki-ta, dun dun dun. Biddy boom, ti, boom boom boom, biddy boom, ta ta ta, boom boom boom, biddy boom, ta ta ta, boom boom boom, diddy boom, ta ta. Boom diddy da diddy da boom diddy da diddy da boom diddy da. But the students go boom do do da 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 boom do da boom do do da boom tiki da diddy. That's what he want. They don't play that. So one day he said, I made a conscious decision to let them have that as an Americanized African rhythm. And I'm not going to try to change them anymore. I've worked too hard, too many years to get everybody to change to this other rhythm. And then when I learned it from him, I thought, oh, here's a man from Senegal, and he doesn't know the way Kakilambe goes, you know. But I learned it his way in 4, not realizing it was really the student's way of playing the actual rhythm. Kakilambe from Guinea, Mali, you know, from all over Africa, the Baga people, and there's a whole history to Kakilambe. I'll do that in a different video, but I just wanted you to know that if you are playing this for Kakilambe, and saying to yourself, Kakilambe is the rhythm, Kakilambe is the rhythm, that's not really Kakilambe. That's Ibrahima and his students deciding that they're going to make truce with each other. He's not going to push them to play it right. They're not going to play it right. We're going to play it like the majority of the students, 30 students in a class he used to get sometimes, they would win, and he would let them have that as a rhythm for United States, Kakilambe, United States version, or Boston's version at the time. And then he brought that same rhythm and the same thinking over to California, to the West Coast and Washington, and then it filled in all the way across the United States. Every state, all 50 of the states where you play djembe, which is every state in the United States. I mean, millions and millions of djembe players nowadays. And everywhere you go, you know, you're either going to hear the real Kakilambe,